Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a quick review of the Pueblo Zoo. The Pueblo Zoo is located in Pueblo, Colorado. This is going to be southern Colorado area along the I-25 corridor. So the largest, most southern city in Colorado, which is Pueblo, which is around 200,000 people live in actually Pueblo, Colorado. The Pueblo Zoo is 25 acres and it's also located in the city park of Pueblo. By all means, also while in this area in check out City Park. It's actually a really nice park in the center of Pueblo, and drive around the cool neighborhoods that are near actually City Park and surround City Park. This, like I said, is 25 acres. It's home to over 420 animals or more than 140 species. Major exhibits it has is the Serengeti Safari, North American grasslands, Colorado wetlands, and Asian adventure, and Island of Life, and the Pioneer Ranch. This is a small zoo. Like I said, it's centrally located. The prices were fair. I believe kids up to 12 can get in for free. Kids older than that, it's a little bit cheaper for them than, say, adults. But I think I spent $24 for me and my son to go in there, and he's 14. So we went in here. This is in the winter. This is going to be March 2023. The day was probably in the high 50s, if I remember right. So we had a coat on and everything, but it was actually a perfect day. Super sunny, as you can see by the video. The zoo itself is easy, very easy to navigate. And the name of the actual name, it's went by before as a National Register of Historic Places, is the Pueblo City Park Zoo. The zoo was built also in 1933 to 1940. So it was actually built during the time of the Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal. So this was built under probably the New Deal programs of that era. The zoo is older, but it's cool. It's like I said, it's an older zoo with a lot of character. It's 24 acres, so it will not take you all day. We probably went through this zoo in about 3 hours, maybe less than 3 hours, kind of moving through it too. But it's a great place to go if you're looking for a zoo you want to go to that's easy to get through, and you want to check out Pueblo, Colorado, and Pueblo West, and not spend your whole day actually at the zoo, but want to go in there and go to one that's gives you a good brisk walk, and you can check out the different animals, but you're not there for your entire day. They had lions. One of their big features that they actually have here, you'll see in the video, is the red pandas. The red pandas are a big deal at this zoo, and I saw like two different exhibitions of red panda pairs together as we went through the actual zoo itself. The cleanliness of the zoo, it was very, very clean. It was a very clean zoo. We were like one of the first people to get there, and this is during the week. So if it seems kind of empty, we also went during a week. Um, and so it was when I like to do a lot of times is go during that time, is during the weeks and stuff when people are still working and everything. So there was really not that many people walking through the zoo. So it was actually really cool. We picked a really perfect day. They also have a South American maned wolf here, emus, red kangaroos. It's a cute little park. It's a cute little zoo. And as I said before, it was very well kept, very clean. See the workers in and out. We got lucky enough to see them feeding the animals a lot of the times. The Pioneer Ranch area that you'll see in the video also is a great area to go to if you have kids. You can see the pigs, the goats. They have hogs, llamas, and different types of livestock, and also tortoises. I think my favorite was the red pandas. I thought the red pandas were really cool that they had there. Um, I would say if also the address for this, if you're interested in going there, it's 3455 Nicholas Avenue, Nuckolls Avenue. And like I said, especially if you got little kids, this is a great thing to go to and go hang out and take your kids. And then you can go right to the city park, which is also there, which is also very clean. Which is kind of cool and kind of weird is if you're walking around City Park, you'll hear their male lion like roaring in the park. So it's a trip. You're walking in City Park, and if you didn't know there was a zoo there, or you just randomly stopped in Pueblo and you're like, oh, this is a cool park in the middle of the city, and you go for a walk, you start hearing a lion like roaring, it probably trips a lot of people out. Like, is that a lion? Yeah, it's a lion. There's a lion here. So, you know, what I liked about the exhibits, me and my son also liked about their exhibits, is a lot of the stuff was very up close and personal. So we got to see a lot of animals. We've been to zoos where you can't see the animals. It's just luck of the draw where they're animals. It was much easier to get a good glance at them and check them out and everything like that. Would I return to this zoo? Probably. If I was in Pueblo, I would definitely. I would definitely go here. Would I go out of my way to go here? More than likely not. And what I mean by that, I'm not going to Pueblo just to go to the zoo. But if you are in Pueblo or you're deciding to go check out Pueblo, Pueblo West, La Junta, all those areas, put it on your itinerary to go to the zoo. You will enjoy your time here. It was really cool, and like I said, it's still small enough that you can still pack other things into your day to check out. When we got done at the zoo, actually, we went downtown and did the river walk and walked around and checked out downtown Pueblo. Which, by the way, everyone, Pueblo, they put a lot of money into Pueblo's downtown. It's really cool, especially if you like emporiums and thrift stores. They have some really nice, cool, and clean thrift stores and places to eat in downtown Pueblo. It has really improved since I lived there 20 years ago. It looks really good. And also Pueblo West, if you're curious about that too, which is its own area, own city. That's a cool area to go to. And other things to do there is Lake Pueblo. As you look at some of my old videos, you'll see Lake Pueblo. There you go. There's Pioneer Ranch for you right there, so you get to see the hogs and the cattle and stuff like that in there. But you can go to Lake Pueblo, which we did. The Discovery Center in Pueblo too. There's a lots of cool hiking trails in Pueblo. I really like this city. So if you're interested in Colorado, or you live in Colorado, you're trying to save money, or maybe you're having difficulty buying a house, say in the Denver area, Fort Collins, Boulder, things like that, don't pass Pueblo and Pueblo West up. Go check it out. They have some really nice areas out there, and I actually I like visiting Pueblo, and I would live in Pueblo West to
Yeah,
get more
especially at
land.
night
Yeah.
when that
It's just
wind's going.
I like Pueblo West area, and it's right next to Pueblo, so you're not missing out on anything. But go while you're in Pueblo, go check out Lake Pueblo, the state park there, which is Lake Pueblo. You can camp it. It's really cool. You can look at my videos. You can see how many times I've camped Lake Pueblo. What I like about it also is Pueblo's weather is a little bit more milder. So a lot of times when I want to test out something, like I put like a bed in a van or in an SUV, and I want to see how well it camps, I go to Pueblo because the weather is not a lot of times too extreme, either hot or cold in the winter. I mean, now in the winter, in the summer, it gets really cold. So that's just a heads up on that. Now, with all that being said, if you're in Pueblo, um, by all means, go to the zoo, check out the zoo. There's La Junta. It's a small town near there. It's really cute, and there's also a rebuilt bent fort that's there for you to check out too. Um, but I recommend go check out the zoo. Take your kids, go check it out. Like I said, it's very easy to navigate. And also, I recommend personally what I would do is I would check out this zoo during the week. And if you get there early enough, like we did, you may want to be one of the few families in the actual zoo, which was really cool to walk around and check out the different things that they had in there, and with peace and not screaming kids and everything like that, if you know what I mean. Or maybe you're one of the few there with your screaming kids, and you're thankful it's just you guys, and they can scream away. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos. I got more adventures coming up. I just want to put together a couple of videos of my last trip to Pueblo. And by the way, this trip was a 3-day trip. So we spent 3 days, 2 nights. So we got us a hotel, spent 2 nights and 3 days. So we spent a large part of it in Pueblo and Pueblo West, doing just things in the area, checking out the area. It's been years since I lived down here, which is like 20 some years. And we also spent a day in La Junta, went to the fort, hung out in downtown. I enjoy, and I know there's other people out there, I really enjoy getting on the road and just driving and just going to little towns, little cities, just hanging out, checking out, what makes this city or makes this town unique. What's their claim to fame? What do they like? What are they proud of? What do they, show off to everyone? Might be that it was a train hub at one time. It might be whatever. It's a farming hub. It's really cool to just get on the road and just drive. La Junta is another cool city. I wish I did a video on it. One day I will. Go check it out. It's beautiful. And it's about, I'd say 45 minutes to an hour from Pueblo. So that's a good thing. And also, on another positive note, I was able to get my lifetime my lifetime national park membership, my free one for life. There, they renewed me and gave me that one. So I was thankful. I was glad I went to the fort and actually got it done because my actual membership was going to expire this month. I said, "Oh, I better get it done." I got my lifetime, so I'm very thankful for that. So anyway, there's multiple things you can do. Don't think Colorado is just the mountains and Denver. There's way more to it. There's the mountains. Mountains are cool too, but check out southern Colorado. Check out eastern Colorado. Check out western Colorado. We have a lot to offer in this state. This state has good food, cool people. We have decent weather. Summer can get hot depending on where you're at, but it's a great place and it's a fairly safe state too. Don't let people tell you that, oh, this is a dangerous state or anything. No, it's got crime like anywhere else, but it's for the most part a pretty safe state. And it's a beautiful state, everyone. We do get a lot of sun here. We get like around 300 days or so of sun, actually. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching my videos. This is Frugal Panda. Once again, this is the Pueblo Zoo. It's a very old, on the smaller side zoo that's actually really cool and has lots of good character. I do wish that it had more benefactors in regards to people putting money into it because it is really cool. And I hope they get more donors and everything. But as far as it goes, especially if I lived in Pueblo area or I was on my way to Pueblo to check out actual Pueblo itself, I think you should put it on your itinerary to go check it out and walk around it. I think it's cool. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. Everyone, thank you so much for watching my videos. This was recorded in March 2023 in Pueblo, Colorado. Thanks for watching. Frugal Panda is out.